You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.
In a world where comic books have taken over the mainstream, where the geeks inherited the earth, where the nerds have taken over the turf.
Nerds!
From the TV screens and movie scenes. From collecting your favorite pop toys.
They're figurines!
Where cosplay is your freedom of expression. Where cartoons and animes are your absolute obsession. If you're looking for a podcast that shares that connection, you can find this and more in the Comic Section.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast, issue number 304. I'm your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host.
There's no rhymes today. Wait, sorry. That was Elijah. It's Rigel.
That was a good one. Yep.
Yeah.
Shit. Here we go again.
Here we go. Come on, turn up.
I'm still alive. For
Turn
people who are
up.
wondering,
Let's go.
I'm still alive.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What's up, Ben? What you been up to lately?
Well,
you let the people know.
oh yeah, it's Ant.
And back in the building.
If you didn't know who this was by the sound of my voice, then why the fuck are you still listening?
That's true. You have a very distinctive voice.
Yeah.
That's you're right.
But I've been gone because due to recent news, unfortunate news,
Yeah.
Freevee got discontinued.
That's true. Damn, man.
Yeah. We still have Tubi, but
We got Tubi.
yeah,
but
but R.I.P. Freevee.
R.I.P. Freevee,
Underrated. So
For sure.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Also, that piece of shit's president again.
There you go.
You know I'm talking my shit.
I know you are.
Fuck him. Fuck him. And Elon Musk too. Suck my dick and balls.
Ant is back in the
I'm back.
building, baby. I'm hyped, man. Yeah.
Kamala Harris. Fuck you too.
Man, oh man, yeah. No, it's been a
It's been a wild week.
It's been a wild 2 weeks actually.
Really?
Because y'all. If depending on how y'all are doing, whether you're feeling good or you're feeling like, man, you're just happy that you're here with us still. You know what I'm saying?
Alive,
You're still
kicking.
that's for sure. But yeah, it's been it's still like a whirlwind. You know what I mean?
Feels weird.
It does. And like the temperature or the temperament of like the society that we're in right now, it's just, you could feel it. Like you might see some people that are extra happy and you might see some others that are like,
Get the fuck away from me.
exactly, like stay the hell back, you son of a bitch, right? And it's like, it's so, this does feel different. Shout out to all our international listeners out there,
Also, we're sorry.
This is we've said it, like this season in America, and my God, what a freaking cliffhanger. Oh my
really.
gosh, man. Next season's going to be crazy. My God. But
man, get on Netflix and cancel it, baby. Pull the plug.
Pull the plug.
quick, man. But yeah, man. It's
Fucking Firefly this shit.
No.
oh man.
That would imply it was actually good.
There you go. Good point.
This is more of a Simpsons.
Simpsons, yeah.
Just let it die, man.
No, America was good. Yeah. When, the cocaine was fresh.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, cocaine was good.
That's when it was.
That's when white folks had rhythm.
That's
They were on that good.
They were
coke.
on
So
that.
That's
yeah.
the one time America was good. The one time. I'll say this: America has one thing better than most countries.
What's that?
Meth.
That's what Breaking Bad's about.
That's what Breaking Bad's about.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the one good thing that we have.
For sure.
If you want to get stupid high, come to America.
Come to America, but man. It's interesting times we living in now, man.
Strange time.
Very much so. Very much so. But you know what, though, man? Here at the comic section, though, we're here to help, alleviate some of that stress that, that people are going through right now, or maybe not so much. Even so, we're here to bring you that entertainment. You definitely want to love to, hear us argue, and you may argue amongst yourselves with us.
And talk that shit.
Yeah, that's
we
what
can make
we're
you
here
laugh.
For sure.
I'd like to go back to Monkey Island, please. Actually, okay. I have an update on Monkey Island.
All right. Yeah.
Because last week when the episode came out,
Yep.
my father called me mid listening to the episode, like the middle of the afternoon. I was like, "Yeah, hey, Dad, what's up?" And he's like, "Rigel, you've been to that island." I was like, "I'm sorry, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And at first, I'm thinking like, "Is this like no, we found you on the island. You were the monkey boy, and we've raised you ever since."
Freaking
Like,
Tarzan.
yeah,
over there.
Tarzan. No, no. It turns out apparently at one point we took a trip up that way, and we found that island when I was like maybe like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, apparently I've been to it once before. I just have no memory of it
I got
because
you.
my
Yeah,
brain
yeah.
was still squishy and developing.
I got you.
But I've been to Monkey Island. I just need to go there now that I have like a full appreciation for the monkey. So.
Yeah, yo. Because I think as of like today, they only like one came back.
There was
Another
only one that
Only
they
one came
captured.
back. You know, so the other ones are still out here, man. Still out here living and thriving in Beaufort or wherever. They might be. They might be
It's
close
just
to
like
here
this-
now.
I was hoping they were like, I'm like, please,
Yeah.
come to Charleston, please.
You gonna bring some monkeys to Charleston? yo?
Please, because if I see one,
Oh, God.
I'm bringing that son of a bitch to work, and I'm letting it loose. I'm letting it loose.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still wondering, like, what are they researching in that facility? They ain't gonna tell us, but I'm like, what are they doing? They doing something. Them monkeys knew. They're like, yo, we leaving.
As soon as
we
that
out
door
the
opened,
door.
they're like, hey.
we getting the hell out.
The Moses monkey was like, hey,
Hey, yeah, that's right. That's right.
let my monkeys go.
For real, man.
They were the test audience for the new Captain America movie.
Oh man.
Shit, get out here.
Oh, you mean
The Hulk is red now. Get.
what's it called? Captain America, Brave New World,
Brave
or
New World.
or How I Stopped Worrying and Loved the IDF.
Well, it's funny you say that, man, because we're gonna be talking about that trailer in a little bit.
Oh, I hope so.
We're gonna be
I'm
you know, checking it out
talking
and
shit.
all that good stuff, man. But yeah, man. But we got to go ahead and get started, man. Y'all ready to jump on into breaking news headlines?
Let's
I'm ready
do
to
it.
jump
All
out
right.
the window.
All right, guys, breaking news headlines, and unfortunately, man, another passing, man. We have to pay our condolences to this gentleman who is a horror icon,
The horror icon.
the horror icon, none other than Tony Todd, man, passed away, 69.
69.
Years old, man. I guess per deadline, his death was confirmed by his reps, but as of this recording, there's no cause of death, been known as of yet. But yeah, it looks like he passed away at his Los Angeles home. And of course, Tony Todd. I mean, we obviously we know him primarily Candyman.
Candyman.
But I mean, he was doing. I mean, dude, he was in Platoon, 1986 war film with Charlie Sheen
And Willem Dafoe.
Yep, and Johnny Depp. And, yeah,
He was in the Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living
remake.
Dead. Yep.
He was in The Crow.
He was in The Crow.
Oh yeah, shit.
I totally forgot about that too. Yep,
Crow.
that's right.
And Wishmaster.
Wishmaster, and obviously Final Destination.
He was deaf.
Yeah, basically deaf. But
And of course, Spider-Man 2. He was the voice of Venom.
yes, come on,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, it just goes on like so many things that he's done, and but of course, Candyman.
Of course.
Candyman. yo.
People always say Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers,
Yeah.
the top. Fuck all three of them.
All right, buddy.
Candyman cut off a kid's dick
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
put it in the toilet.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Them three didn't do shit like that.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's next level.
They did
that's
not.
next level. That's next level right there. But
I'm not saying Michael Myers should cut off somebody's dick.
I
The next movie, please don't do it.
it.
I mean, if he wants to stop the kids from having sex, boom, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, having to see that the first time was bad enough. Oh,
Nah,
he
yeah, man.
scared the shit out of me.
Man, he scared a lot of kids, man. Like,
the fucking bees.
I still don't say Candyman. I was like in the bathroom, turn off the lights, and I just remember like older cousins like, yo, come on, we're gonna force you in the bathroom, cut the lights off, and you better say it. It's like, man, I ain't saying this, but you crazy? I'm not doing that. It was Candyman. It was a Bloody Mary.
Bloody
it was
Mary.
like those
Bloody
two.
Mary, yeah.
Yeah, nah, bump that, man. That was cool.
You could pull South Park into a Biggie Smalls. That was always my favorite episode.
Biggie Smalls. I should. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do straight up do that. I'm down for real.
I saw a tweet the day he died saying, "Someone say Candyman 5 times and bring him back.
Bring him back.
Yeah, bring him back.
Bring him back, yo. Nah, it's like we're living this time now, man. Like so many of our like icons are just going, man, just one by one. It's
that really sucks.
Yeah, it does, man. But, you know, as always here at the comic section, man, we always implore our listeners and viewers to go back and check out all the things they did, your way of paying tribute. At least that's the idea that we have here, man. Best way to pay tribute. And, yeah, man, I'm going to go back and rewatch some of the Candymans and, of course, Final Destination.
Yeah.
Got to. But yeah, nah. I actually got a coworker of mine who's like never seen Candyman.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put them on game.
There you go.
Put them on game right there, man.
Oof.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Be my victim.
All right, 100%. But yeah. So again, you know, definitely want to send our condolences to the family of the late great Tony Todd. Rest in peace. And then we'll move right on along to another story that I am so fucking excited about.
I bet you are.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on, man. We going back. We going back to my homeland of Wakanda. Y'all know Black Panther. Y'all know how I feel about my Black Panther. Hey, I am biased as hell. You see it? You see the you know what I'm saying? The little tube
Panther sticker.
Yeah, I got to, man, you know. And we got news. Black Panther 3, even though Marvel hadn't said anything, we know it's coming. We know it's happening.
Yeah.
But the man, the icon, another icon, the legend, the GOAT, Denzel Washington.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is the real reason why Ant's back.
Washington, baby.
All right. Listen here, T'Challa. Okay.
Hey, listen, I took care of Wakanda. That's right. Wakanda take care of me.
You damn right. You damn right. Hey, man.
You got vibranium, I got vibranium, or this right here is blue magic.
That's right.
Yeah.
But Denzel Washington recently is obviously promoting Gladiator II, which I intend on seeing because I can't wait. I cannot wait. He was, I believe, on the Today Show in Australia, I believe. And, you know, he was kind of just letting, you know, the press know, like, hey, I'm not going to be, you know, doing this for too much longer. You know, because he's about 70 years old. He plans on retiring. And he listed a few movies that he has before he retires. So he has Spike Lee movies entitled High and Low. We got Antoine Fuqua's Hannibal, Steve McQueen movie, an Othello adaptation. But before that, though, he said that Mr. Ryan Coogler is writing a part for him in Black Panther 3. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. And you know why I'm so hyped? And also I'm like, I feel like emotional about this as well, because not too long, it was like 2019, the late great Chadwick Boseman honored Denzel Washington. I believe it was like it was an award ceremony, I think just celebrating like icons in acting. And he went up on stage, and you could look it up on YouTube now. It's just like a full circle moment where he was basically giving Denzel his props. He was like, hey, Denzel actually funded Chadwick's career in acting, because like he kind of like he was able to go to school for acting based off Denzel's scholarship program. And he was up there just, you know, letting him know all of this. And basically was saying, hey, there would be no Black Panther if not be for Denzel Washington. So I feel like this is like a full circle moment where Denzel's like, hey, man, like, come into the franchise. I'm about to retire. Ryan Coogler's writing a special part for me. And I know typically in Marvel fashion, I know a lot of Marvel fanboys like, man, you can't say this is spoiling this information. I'm like, yo, this is Denzel Washington.
Yo, he could do it.
Denzel Washington was like, hey, they're writing me a part of Black Panther 3. I'm sure Kevin Feige's like, yeah, whatever you need.
You tell Denzel no.
Exactly.
If we had to pump the brakes on Marshala Ali being Blade, then we can fucking go forward with Denzel Washington and Black Panther.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And man, I got hit up, man. My mom's hit me up. Cousins, uncles are like, yo, you see this? Like, you damn right I saw it. And a lot of people are wondering, okay, with him being in it, good guy or bad guy?
I'm going to be honest. So I've been thinking about like who would he play in a Black Panther, like a third one. A lot of this is going to be contingent on like what is a third Black Panther movie going to look like? Is it going to be a continuation of Shuri's story of her being the Black Panther now, or are we going to have like a time skip where we go forward into the future where T'Challa Jr. has grown up and become the next Black Panther, next King of Wakanda. There's a lot of different categories. I actually literally just Googled Black Panther villains just to make sure. Which, the KKK was the first thing to pop up right there. So.
Look at that. Who would have guessed?
Wow.
Who would have guessed?
And these times, who would have saw that coming?
But,
that should have been the first movie.
Oh, man.
But there is one character that I'm actually looking at right now that actually would kind of work.
Okay.
It's a character named Moses Magnum.
All right.
He is the president of the Deterrence Research Corporation, which is the world's independent weapons manufacturing firm.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe him playing a character like that, like I can feel that vibe in it. I'm also seeing like a few things, like he seems to have a loose connection with like the Dark Avengers, which we know with the Thunderbolts, that's pretty much what they're saying. We know what that fucking asterisk is. Let's be real here.
Keep it funky.
Let's be real here. It's Thunderbolts. Asterisk. Dark Avengers.
That's where they're going. That's where they're going with.
So they could do that. There's a few other characters that he could play.
I think he should be the Black Panther.
You think he should be?
He should be.
Shuri, gotta talk to you, Shuri. Take that suit off, Shuri. You ain't the Black Panther no more, Shuri.
Oh man, I would. No, you know what, man? I would like him to be like in the family somehow.
Yeah,
I would. I would love that. You know what?
Oh, that would make perfect sense because Angela Bassett. I know they were in a movie together. Yeah, put Denzel in the family.
Yeah.
Is Angela Bassett going to be in the?
No, she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
But maybe
I'm
she
saying
that like
them two worked together. I'm pretty sure they did.
But with you saying that does make me feel like, damn, man. I'm like, I wish she would have,
I wish she was still alive.
But I mean, you could do the astral plane. She can kind of, bring in that way. But either way, though, I told people, I was like, dude, I don't care. I really don't care. It don't matter. It don't matter if he a villain or a hero. I'm rooting for Denzel. My favorite actor ever going to be in a movie that I love so much. 10 out of 10 already. 10 out of 10 already. It's a masterpiece. It's early review.
All right. All right.
I don't know.
Hey.
No, bump that.
Hey,
no.
Down.
Nope.
Hey,
nope.
J-Rock,
nope.
listen.
Nope. Nope. Not going to do it.
Hey, listen. The movie ain't out yet, J-Rock.
He's already going to do it.
Calm your ass down, J-Rock.
I can't, man. I'm too excited. Matter of fact, Rigel, come on now. Where's the measurement tape, man? I gotta get measured.
That's right.
I
gotta make you a costume.
It's gotta go down, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where the yardstick was going. I'm like, we got cameras. You can't pull that out.
No, the cameras is when we pull that out.
I'm gone for 2 weeks.
Hey, man.
I come back to penis.
Hey, look, man. Things change in 2 weeks, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Things get crazy.
Yeah,
things get crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
apparently Phillips can run for president and win.
But yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait, man. This made my
Denzel of all people. I was fucking surprised.
Yeah.
I'm like, Denzel?
Yes.
Indeed. They're not going to show up the Brinks truck to his house. It's going to be like a blimp
full
of money.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Pop in, it's going to rain money for like 3 days straight.
Whatever you need, Mr. Washington, man. Whatever you need, man.
We're at Denzel Washington's house and it's still raining money.
I mean, he's got so much now, man. But for him to ultimately then, after a few more movies, call it quits, it's like... And I get it.
He's done so much.
He don't have to do no more. He's good.
He could have stopped after American Gangster.
Exactly. And it's so while he's here, man, I'm definitely gonna go check out Gladiator II. Definitely can't wait to see that. But I'm just hyped. In this, turbulent 2 weeks we've been through, this made my year right here.
Yeah, man. I saw that. I was like, what do you mean we have a president?
Man, oh man, but yeah, I definitely can't wait. And we'll move on to another story. And I'm glad Ant, you're here for this as well, since y'all game more than I do. And I'm sure you've heard the news about a retro console coming back in 4K.
All right, the Virtual Boy.
Yes.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, get those pixels and high definition graphics.
The red, black, the blind my eyes. Yes.
Man, you know what, man? I did have a Virtual Boy, and the one game I only had was Mario Tennis, or the tennis game.
That game was listen.
I know. I liked it though, because I guess
how can you still see?
I don't know. I may not be able to see right now, man. Honestly, that could be reason why I gotta get some context or something.
Jesus.
But no, I'm actually referring to Nintendo 64. Looks like a company called Analogue is bringing back Nintendo 64 in 4K. So it's not Nintendo, which I'm kind of shocked that Nintendo. You know how they go.
Yeah,
like they be suing the pants off anybody for any reason. So
YouTube streamers, they don't give a fuck.
They don't care. But yeah, apparently this is going to be coming out in 2025. So just in a few months, it's going to be for $249, so about $250. But it's 100% compatibility, first time ever. All your 64 games is compatible with this, and yeah, they're bringing it all in 4K. And they had this technology. I want to say it's 3-dose. Am I saying that? I mean, well, that's basically how they're wording it, and engineered entirely in FPGA, no emulation, so none of that.
Acronyms, I love
them. Yeah, all of that. So all the gamers out there who know, they're like, Jason don't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm like, look, I'm trying to, let y'all know about it, but yeah, nah. So apparently, yeah, it's 100% compatible with every original N64 game ever made, region free. So yeah. And they're even bringing like 4 original style controllers. So they're going all out for this.
Okay, yeah. So do you have to already have N64 games?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a console, but you can play N64 video games. So if you already have N64 game cartridges, you can just start playing those immediately on basically an N64, just upscaled so that it doesn't look quite as pixelated. Which I'm okay. I'm going to keep it funky. I'm going to keep it fresh.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Funky and fresh.
Funky and fresh. As an idea, as a concept, it's not like the worst plan in the world. They've certainly like had success with like, I remember there's like that Sony like PlayStation 1 remaster thing, or like the SNES bundle thing, where it's like, yeah, it's like a SNES, but already has like some games already like installed into it that you can buy and you can play those and whatnot. It's like, okay, yeah, those work, and then they turn into great emulators too. Here's the thing that gets me with this is that one, $250 for that malarkey, and one, N64 games aren't cheap, bro. Especially like if you want to get the good ones, like you're gonna pay more for the game than you do with the console. Exactly. Yeah. Ocarina of Time, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Kazooie, just to name a few. Like you're looking to pay like the price of at least like a modern console game, if not a little bit more, to have one of those. So there's that.
Okay.
And yeah, no, it's just
so you're kind of lukewarm on this, I'm guessing.
It's kind of like if you already have an emulator that can play these N64 games, or if you already have like an old school Nintendo 64 that you've just like jump cabled, like you have the cable converter switch over for HDMI, then like, yeah, what's the fucking point?
Gotcha. All right, we'll break down the whole because when I saw like it said in one of the descriptions that it was no emulation. So basically with emulators, you're kind of like just getting that game again, but it's just updated. So when they say no emulation, does that just mean, okay, well, this is legit going to look even better than that? Or, school me, because I don't know. I'm like...
Part of it is I think, a way that the games play too. When you emulate a video game, at least with from what I've heard, people who have emulated video games before for the nefarious piracy purposes. Those scallywags
would never do that.
Never
We
would.
never
I
do
know,
that.
right?
You know what I mean?
Goodness gracious me. I'm an honest sailor, my lad.
I haven't even been on a boat.
You know?
Come with me, Master Jim Hawkins. Don't you worry. I'll take you to Treasure Island. Honest and true. No, but with that, it's like sometimes the control scheme can bug out and it can
Oh, it'd be like
glitch out.
glitchy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
okay.
like there's a few games that like you can download them and you can have them set up on an emulator, but they might not have like a 100% guarantee of like them working or
proper
they won't
functionality and stuff.
crash or something. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
I
there's
got you.
that. Whereas
Okay,
with
okay,
this,
okay.
it's like, no, this is like you just plug in the cartridge and it's like if there's something wrong with it, there's something literally wrong with your game cartridge. You just gotta get
Got
another
it.
game
Okay,
cartridge.
all right.
Like,
Just blow
Okay.
it.
just blow it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. You know what? And it's so funny because it just takes me back to those days where you would either blow in the cartridge or like you had some scientists of the game. You're like, I'm gonna get this thing to work. Get the little alcohol on the
On
Q-tip.
Q-tip?
Yeah,
Yeah. That
go
shit
right through.
plenty of time.
Yo, so
Yes,
many.
sir.
We did so
Yes,
much stuff to
sir.
like let's try this. So I heard this works, and it's like, yeah, all right. Well, I didn't know if because I mean a few people I spoke with, they were like, oh, okay, it seemed like a cool idea, but after what you said makes more sense. It's like, well, I mean, why pay that when again you have the emulators or you got an N64? So yeah, or is this just like a whole scheme of like, all right, well, if you don't have the 64 games, maybe that's why Nintendo ain't tripping because like, all right, well, if you want to play this and if you don't have the 64 games, you got to pay that money.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get it anyway. Or no?
There's only one benefit that I can see to this new console.
Okay.
When I looked it up, and that's the fact that like you don't have to work with that god awful janky ass controller. I'm sorry, I can feel myself getting canceled by the millennials already, but I'm going to ahead and say it.
Oh, shoot.
The Nintendo 64 has like the worst controller in the history of the world. Period.
Worse than the original Xbox?
Oh, worse than the original Xbox. I can at least hold the original Xbox controller. I know how to play a game on an original Xbox controller.
Someone showing their true size,
The
man.
motherfuckers
Ever
who
since the
created
election.
N64 controller. Like, am I supposed to hold it in the middle? Am I supposed to hold it with two sides? Like, where's my other hand going? What's the third dongle stick doing here? What the fuck is this little Z button doing? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I never had a problem with that controller.
Damn. The hate on the
Yeah,
N64.
that's why you're arthritic, you old bastard.
I am. And you know what? War wounds for playing Diddy Kong Racing.
Yep, you elder millennials, all that masturbating in N64 playing got you the arthritis. Mm-hmm.
Nah, it was just the masturbation. It was just that. Nintendo had nothing to do with this.
Jeez, man.
I don't know, man. Conker's Bad Fur Day was pretty fun.
Oh my God!
Did you see Doja Cat? She dressed up for Halloween as the sunflower from
the big ass titties.
The big ass titties. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, "Oh, you are a freak."
Yeah,
Jesus.
right.
Woo.
And not in a good way.
Not a good one. No, that's like a. Listen.
Hey, we
Miss Girl.
Yeah, we know. Look,
When she dressed up as the cat and her face looked like a cat, I was
yeah,
like, okay.
no, she a little different, man.
Yeah, but that I'm like, listen,
Hey, man.
sister girl.
Nori said it already, though.
She hit straight in the chat room showing feet.
man. We knew this already. It's Doja Cat, man. I swear, that's like one of the greatest
Rigel,
posts.
do you know about that?
Oh,
Of
yeah,
all
no,
time.
Jesus, how long have I been hanging out with you two? Yeah, it's like every other day. I'm like, she was in the chat room showing feet.
That's it, man.
She was in racial chat room showing feet.
So
God bless Nori for making that post.
that post is legendary. That's
In
like
all caps.
all caps. You know what I mean?
Twitter sucks, but that was like
that
one
was,
of the best moments.
that was insane.
God.
Man, oh man.
Oh, freaky ass. Kendrick Lamar should have dropped that disc earlier.
I swear. But okay.
Ass bitches need to stay ass aside.
All right. Well, if you plan on getting this console again, it's dropping next year, $250. So
If you plan on showing feet in racial chat rooms,
yeah,
don't tell us about it.
Please. Or we'll find out though. Eventually, I'm sure it's going to spread. This This is crazy.
Don't spread.
Don't spread.
Yeah,
No.
don't spread those feet neither.
All right. Well, yeah. Looks like that about all the news that I have so far. But as always, man, y'all make sure y'all follow us at the comic section, man, for all the latest news and headlines when they break, because I'm sure there's probably going to be a bigger, crazier story that's going to drop when this happens. But
Marvel or Disney dropped trailers for upcoming shows.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder Man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Barely know fuck all about him.
Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing I know about him is he was in that whack-ass Avengers cartoon from like the 90s. The one that had Vision and Falcon, and Hawkeye, and Ant-Man.
You already know people. You already know a certain segment don't even like it because you already know.
Fuck them.
I know.
They can eat shit and die. I don't give a fuck about them.
I just gotta let it be known. You already know.
Wonder Man is white. Here's the thing. No one gives a solitary fuck about Wonder Man. Who cares what he is?
Wonder Man.
Marvel made Wonder Man so DC wouldn't make Wonder Man.
Yeah.
That's why he's a thing.
Super petty.
You're right. That's why they did it.
Yeah.
That's 100, so they could have the trademark on it before they could make a Wonder Man to go with Wonder Woman.
Make it Wonder Man.
So hey, don't act like you gave a shit about Wonder Man.
That's how it goes.
Because no one did.
That's how it goes. And then once that, more people find out, like, hold up, what the?
Whoa. Where's the sunglasses?
This ain't my Wonder Man.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like Nathan Fillion. Who is this dark bastard in my show?
Oh, man. Well, you know what? Hey, I'm with it. Black everything up.
You know what?
That's how I'm feeling right now.
God damn it,
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yes, God damn it.
How you feel about that?
I'm all for it.
Black everything up.
Black everything up.
Yeah, fuck you.
And speaking of blacking up, we about to get into this trailer right now.
Oh, because, okay, we're just straight into the trailer.
We get right into it.
Fuck it.
Captain America, Brave New World. We about to get black.
That's too black.
What?
Too black. I'm just kidding. Too black and too red.
Too black and too red. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a quick look. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right.
I'm not. Wait for it.
We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone.
Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest? I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!
All right. Captain America, Brave New World, February 14th, Valentine's Day, Black History Month. What's y'all thoughts?
Okay, so I'll go ahead and start off with saying that I feel like the more trailers we see of this movie, the less excited I am.
Of course.
And that's more of a sense of like, it does feel like they're giving away like way too much in these fucking trailers at this point. Like the first trailer was good enough where like it gave us just like a little bit of like a teaser of the fact that like, okay, Red Hulk is in this movie. This is like some of the intrigue that's going on with it.
Yeah.
I kind of get more of like the style of what kind of film this is going to be, but yeah, no, I'm like it looks like it'll have some good action, and like I'm a fan of Anthony Mackie, so I'll probably still end up going to see this one. But like, I don't know, Chief.
On the fence.
I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Okay.
I'm on the fence on this one. Yeah.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Ant.
But you got Ant.
This was like shit.
There you go. Ant is back.
Fucking garbage. Are you shitting me? Who gives a fuck about the Red Hulk? That Red Hulk was like shit. It was like ass. Doo-doo ass. Hot, wet dog shit.
Okay.
Tell
us how you really
Mom,
feel.
can we watch the Captain America? We got Captain America at home, and it's that movie. Sorry, Anthony Mackie. Sorry, Papa Doc. You have to be in this big hunk of fucking fried cheese fucking movie. But no. Also, let's talk about the fact there's an IDF character in this fucking movie.
That's yes.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So fuck this movie straight to hell on that factor alone.
All right. Well,
aside from that,
yeah.
That movie looks like shit.
All right.
Not excited at all.
I got you. Well, I'm on.
It's because he is not Steve Rogers.
That's where it's going. I know.
Yes, he's not Steve Rogers.
That's what they're saying.
Liberal
that's
propaganda.
That's what they're saying.
Let me tell you, I am against the liberal mob. I didn't get my car fixed. You know why? Do you want to know why?
Why?
They say I need transmission fluid. I'm like, transmission?
My
You're
God.
not putting that liberal garbage in my fucking car. I don't think so.
Oh my God.
No.
I want the cisgender fluid. Thank you.
That's how we do it.
I want that cisgender fluid, not that transmission.
Oh my God.
Shit, I'll just ejaculate in it myself.
Jesus Christ. All right.
And someone talking about the transcontinental railroad, like they're making railroads now. I thought this was a whites only country for straight white men, and some of y'all got rights too. So we'll talk about that later.
Jesus, some got rights.
Some of y'all got rights. Why I don't know.
Oh my God. All right. Well, there we have it. Me, how I feel about it.
Yeah, man. How are you feeling about it?
I'm hyped, man.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready, man. I'm super excited for this, man. And because of the timing of this, it's even more, intriguing because, you see who the president is now, and you're going to have that crowd, and you got a brother as Captain America. I'm rooting this movie does well. I'm rooting that this movie is Black History Month, Valentine's Day, but Black History Month in particular, black man being the Captain America in this country right now.
Fuck all that love shit.
Yeah. And
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm excited. I'm on the opposite. I think Red Hulk looks fire. I'm just ready to see this. I think I'm ready for it. And I feel like this movie feels more Winter Soldier-esque. It does. Feels with the espionage, with the cool like line down the middle. I'm like, oh, okay. I see where I feel like they're trying to get back to that. And but yeah, and I'm like I said, I'm Anthony Mackie fan. Hey, bro,
Papa
Doc. Hopefully this does well. I will be there. And yeah, man, I'm just intrigued to see. Like you were saying, like they let a lot in this trailer, and I'm like, okay, well maybe they're holding back even more, which I'm hoping. And
there's a blue Hulk.
It could
and
be.
A white Hulk. Red, white, and blue Hulk.
Patriotic, right?
Patriotic, yeah.
They're going to throw that in there.
Yeah.
They're doing that in there. But
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, but I'm super excited for it. I cannot wait. So
I mean, I want it to fail because there's an IDF soldier in there, but that character can get killed off.
Could be.
Yeah.
And if it does, I'll be there opening night.
There you go.
So, but out of spite of those people,
yeah,
the dumbasses, the dumb sons of bitches, those motherfuckers.
I got you. Yeah.
Never touched a titty, felt a pussy in their whole fucking life.
All right.
Divorced 5 fucking times.
Yeah,
kids don't love them. They never did. They're gonna die alone.
Yeah.
With a small dick. All
right.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck them. Out of spite for them, I hope it makes money.
All right.
I hope, yeah.
All right. There we have it. But yeah, again, coming out February 14th, 2025. Definitely let us know your thoughts on that trailer. But here's a trailer that, Ant, I'm glad you're back here for, because I know this is here's the funny thing, right? I already know what your reaction going to be. Which I'm very intrigued, because you know what? Mission Impossible, just the final reckoning.
You gotta give no fucking build up, nothing.
We got a teaser trailer.
Just play it.
This is your guy.
God damn it, play it.
All right, without further ado, we're gonna play the teaser trailer. Let's watch.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this.
When the need for certainty is absolute and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept? For every life you tried to save, you gambled millions more. And now the fate of every living soul on Earth is your responsibility. That's the pattern, isn't it? You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
The final reckoning. What's your thoughts, Roger?
Final.
All right.
Shit. Okay, actually, you know what? Go ahead and let Ant
I was going to let Roger go, but all right.
I guess I got to find something.
Okay, okay, go ahead. All right.
Tom Cruise is fucking back, showing you motherfuckers how movies is done. Hit the fucking bomb. That man is 90.
Well, yeah, he up there.
That fucker is 90 years old. Still doing his own stunts. Still jumping out of a fucking plane. Still doing shit that he doesn't need to be doing. Showing how you lame ass motherfuckers how movie magic is done. Suck my dick from the back.
Oh my God.
Shit. I am there opening fucking weekend. I don't give a shit if my leg falls off, if I'm blind in one eye, if I lose my dick and balls and my ass at the same time. I'm there opening fucking weekend. I don't give a shit.
All right. All right. Raju, what's your thoughts on the final reckoning?
So I was just trying to look around because I got Redbox movies for you, Ant, where I did find the Mission Impossible movie from Redbox, and there was another movie that we specifically got that was like, oh no, Ant needs this one too. I forget what would it was Top Gun Maverick. I don't know where the fuck they went though. Shit. So I'll find them later. I left them in here, so they were here at one point.
Oh, okay.
Because it was the same time I gave you that Bad Boys one. But At any rate, so for Mission Impossible, this looks good. I'm not a big fan of the franchise. I don't ride Tom Cruise's dick like Ant does, but we all gotta ride someone's dick.
Yeah.
So let them have their fun. I'm just kind of ambivalent. Like, it looks like a good movie. Okay. I just haven't really been in this franchise. So
I got you.
Do whatever the hell. Yeah.
All right. Nothing wrong with it. All right. My opinions on this. I'm gonna go see it, man. It looks good.
Damn right.
It looks good. It looks good,
damn
man.
Right.
It looks good. Look,
motherfucker, we're damn right. You seen this motherfucking movie?
No, I'm definitely gonna see this, man. Mission Impossible is definitely one of my favorite, the action genre. And like when you see action, man, you see Mission Impossible is kind of like it's the creme de la creme when it comes to this action, espionage, the whole thing. And this is the reason why I feel like James Bond will never be what it quote unquote should be in a lot of people's eyes, because you already got it.
Yep.
Like when I think of, I don't think of when I think 007, I should say, I think of Ethan Hunt. Like that's what I think of. Just
007 sucks simply because he's fucking British.
I'm not saying that. I'm just feeling like
I am.
Wait, there you go. So, but yeah, no, I just feel like this definitely looks good. Final Reckoning, and I'm like, oh man, it's for the final time.
Good, because that man is like 100.
Man, that dude, man,
he needs to stop.
Nah, he ain't stopping.
Stop jumping out of shit.
He ain't stopping.
Just because it's a Tuesday and you have shit else to fucking do.
What you gonna tell Tom Cruise, man?
Huh?
What you gonna tell Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise is like, hey, and I'm gonna go out skydiving tomorrow.
Okay.
No life jacket or parachute. I'm just gonna do it.
Have him have a tranquilizer dart, like, no, you ain't. Your ass is going to sleep.
Nah, man, it's insane that he still does what he does.
Yeah, by luck, he'll be immune to tranquilizers.
I swear, he probably is.
Tom Cruise is just going to jump from space and
that's the next one. He going to space. He going to space next, man.
He might do it.
He going to space.
He's going to jump from the moon.
Yeah, yep. But he got to run first. You know, this motherfucker's always running.
Always running.
The same run. It's like, bro.
It's like a mannequin.
Yeah.
On crack.
I'm like, all right, bro, we get it. All right, you don't have to run all the time.
We know you're like 1,000 and you're still in tip-top shape.
I'm not mad at it.
You gotta brag about it.
I'm not mad at it, man.
You know you're eating stem cells.
I don't know what he eating in that place.
That Scientology. I don't know what they.
I don't know. Hey, no,
they're doing. Hey, don't kill me. Praise Xanadu.
Hey, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. When do we want
you better be careful,
when we
man.
want it 10 trillion years.
You better be careful, yo, because you know, I mean, I've seen the documentaries, how they get down, man. They ain't gonna,
let me tell you a secret about L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, shoot.
L. Ron Hubbard was a black man. His real name was L. Ron Hoya Bembe.
I was like, yo, his real name is, Enron.
Enron.
You're not L wrong about that.
Oh. Now get you killed.
Oh yeah, that could. You gotta be careful. But no, I'm looking forward to it. Summertime. I mean, May's going to be packed when you think about it, man. Because May, don't you have? Is it Superman in May? Or is that
I think that's June.
That's June. Okay, all right. Well, I was going to say
Juneteenth.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Just
because.
Rigel.
Just for Rigel. Right, like, you know
for
what?
another reason he can't come to the podcast. Yeah. You know what? Now I'm not recording tonight.
Got the Superman movie to see. Shit.
Yeah. What we doing?
I'll see y'all next week.
What we doing? Okay, y'all celebrate.
Podcast.
Celebrate all that. I'm gonna
these two.
go see this one right here. All right. But yeah, that's May 23rd. I will be there as well, man. I definitely can't wait to check it out and get a great review for it, man. I'm excited. You already know what you're getting for this movie. So if you know what to expect, you already know.
You already know.
All right, and then we'll move on to the final trailer. Of course, there was a lot more trailers, but I was like, well, let me just, fit one more in. And we're going back to the world of Marvel. We're checking out What If Season 3.
Oh, the final season.
The final season. Yeah. Y'all ready to take a quick look?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
There we go. We got
it. The Scientologist is invaded.
Up for an adventure?
Always.
To understand, you must learn to see.
What exactly are you proposing?
It's showtime.
Here we go.
Howard, are you sure you can fly this?
Are you kidding? I'm a duck. I was born to fly. Strap in.
Oh, move over.
If we all go down, the world will be left defenseless.
This is the shot we have. We may not get another one. Let's finish it.
Oh, we're good to go.
Avenger, assemble.
is where your story ends.
With some mysteries, the only answer is what if?
Maybe it's time that we called in some help?
I am Storm, goddess of thunder.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm kind of sad this is the final season. Like, I saw them posting it like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah.
But you know what?
The last one.
If they ended on a banger, this last one, cool with it.
Yeah.
Cool with it.
I'm sold, man. You got.
Also, was that a Megazord?
That looked
That
like
was a Mega Avenger, yeah.
Or a Voltron Avenger looking. Hey, either way.
Yeah, I'm in.
I am in. Finally, I didn't know I needed this collabo with Storm and freaking Mjolnir. Like,
because she was Thor in one of the comics.
Yeah, I mean,
before,
it
so
just
I was
makes perfect sense, yo.
Yep.
Like, yo, Storm's already OP, but you want to give her.
You want to give her the hammer?
Come on, man.
Shit.
Come on, give her the hammer, man. Give her the freaking hammer, man.
She can give me the hammer.
I'm saying. I'm like, she unbeatable with the hammer. Bump that.
She
unbeatable now.
without the
That's
hammer.
a
I'm
fact.
saying,
No, you're right.
She don't need it.
But damn,
with the
yo,
hammer,
with
like,
the hammer,
fuck, we're screwed.
man, I'm here for it, man. I can't wait.
We got Moon Knight, and we're getting more of my boy Howard the fucking Duck.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. Put respect on Howard Duck name.
That's right.
Put it. You know what I mean? I'm hyped for it, man. All of this, yo. I'm
in last season. Hey,
last season, man.
Go out with a bang.
Go out with a bang.
Please.
Go out with
and
a bang.
Moon Knight's in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
What the fuck is he gonna be doing?
I don't know.
Going fucking crazy. That's what
I mean,
doing.
but aside from the obvious, it's Moon Knight. That's the whole episode.
Yo, man.
Moon Knight.
Nah, yeah, I'm looking forward to this show. It's just the animation looks amazing. Man, I'm just so like all in on just all these alternate versions because like sometimes you be thinking like just that one decision could change everything. So you ever have like
what if Black Panther was a white guy?
I mean, they tried it already. They really did.
He said Wakanda is to Kansas.
Kansas,
yeah,
Topeka.
Wisconsin.
That's right.
It was Wisconsin.
We're living in Topeka right now. Well, you see, you got to get through the corn crops. You got to go. You got to drive through the cows. You got to go through. You got to get.
Oh no!
Got to go through the corn shooks.
Oh, the shooks. Jesus Christ!
Hey man, ain't too many people allowed in Topeka.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
You pierce the veil, and it's just like, oh, hey, there's a Starbucks here.
There's a Starbucks, a Whole Foods.
Yeah. It's like, where is this place?
Aldi's and Lidl's.
I'm like, man, I don't know where this is.
Shit, the last Kmart.
Jesus.
Thought they got rid of all this stuff. No, not here.
Is that Hollywood Video?
Hollywood
still?
Video might catch a Blockbuster, maybe. Saying.
Yeah, the white Black Panther. Here we go. Make that happen.
Oh,
the Connor.
The mountain lion. That's what it was called.
The Puma.
The Puma.
Yeah.
The Puma. Nah, the Puma sound too ethnic. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
light skinned.
All right.
What about the Bobcat?
There it is. Right there. That's it. The Bobcat. That's the answer.
Yeah. The
Bobcat.
Jeez.
Got to come to Topeka.
Fight the Bobcat.
And fight the Bobcat.
Why is there a Bobcat in Topeka?
Hey, man. You know the spirit animal, man.
Jesus.
The Bobcat. He guards the white goals.
He does. He does.
And his nemesis, Man Pig.
Yeah.
Ex-cop.
Oh my gosh.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back, man. It's good to have you here, man. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed those trailers and teasers. Obviously, we had more. You had
the fucking the Bobcat.
The Bobcat's gonna stick with you.
It's Topeka.
In Topeka.
This is fucking killing me. The Bobcat and the man pig.
And, you know, they gotta have their own symbol too. You know, you had the Wakanda Forever. So they go the Topeka.
Topeka forever.
Topeka always. They can't do forever. They gotta do always. Topeka always.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed that.
I am in hell.
Oh my gosh.
This podcast is a fucking nightmare.
And speaking of hell,
what?
There's another trailer that came out titled Dear Santa, starring Jack Black.
I'm very excited about this movie.
Yeah, playing Satan.
Right.
Yes.
And like the young kid, like mistakenly, you know, wrote a letter to Satan instead of Santa.
That's what you do as a mistake.
Yep.
Dear Satan.
Yeah, you know, he's obviously still learning how to spell, so he just.
I think you should know the difference. Hey, whatever happens to that kid, he had it coming.
Oh damn, man! So but that one's coming out in just a few weeks, November 25th on Paramount Plus. So I believe the trailer is up on our social media page right now. So make sure you follow us at the comic section. Let us know your thoughts on that, and of course Thunderbolts. That one's out as well. That's dropping May 2nd. So yeah, May gonna be packed with stuff. So
that's where the Bobcats are gonna show up in the Thunderbolts.
The Bobcat.
The Bobcat. Yeah.
Bobcat coming.
Topeka always.
It sounds so crazy now,
Topeka always.
Topeka always.
Jesus Christ. Topeka always. Who's going to play the Bobcat? Who would you pick to play the Bobcat in the movie?
Give me a second. Let me.
Michael Cera.
There we go. So
you know what? I was good.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Matthew McConaughey, man.
All right.
I feel like it just fits.
Topeka always.
The Bobcat.
The Bobcat.
You know?
All right. Got all this corn next to this Starbucks. That's like Forrest Gump. He can play the Bobcat.
Play the Bobcat.
I got this tight suit on, Janice, hugging my balls.
But yeah, y'all. So
I don't have a high sperm count anyway, Jenny. I don't think Little Forrest is mine. It's just a sequel to Forrest Gump.
That's it, basically.
The Bobcat.
Basically. But of course, though, there's always a trailer that drops. So again, by the time this drops, it's probably going to be 4 or 5 other big trailers. So make sure you follow us at the comic section. Let us know your thoughts on all of those trailers. All right? And that's
Topeka always.
I know, right? It's the stuff. That's so good.
Topeka always.
Oh man, we geniuses, man.
Yeah,
we are geniuses.
We gotta go, Sprott. This is pretty good. Like I'm actually like this. You know what? We're kind of cooking with something right now. This is just stupid enough that we could actually make a parody.
We can make something like that.
Hey, get Trey Parker and Matt Stone on the phone.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, that's a bad idea.
What?
The Bobcat versus the Coon.
Oh, that's his rival. You like his nemesis. His nemesis is the Coon.
The Coon. No.
Oh man.
No. Does that count as white on white crime?
I don't know.
Because if so,
it's in Topeka. So
Topeka, man. What happens in Topeka, dude?
It's none of our business. None of our business.
What happens in the cornfields stays
in the cornfields. You know what I mean? Man. But yeah, man, that about wraps up our trailers. Saving our review, unless you
I actually do got a review.
You got a review? Okay,
I got a review.
Go ahead, perfect.
So I got a quick review for you guys.
Yeah.
Because last week I reviewed Pearl.
Yes. Yeah.
And so this week I actually checked out Maxine, which is the new horror movie made by Ty West that came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Okay. So this one, like, I was interested to check it out just to see like what the vibe was, and like I've heard like just mixed things. I really haven't heard like too much about this movie, but I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just sit down, watch it, see what this is about. So whereas like X is just like this weird take on like the horror slashers on genre, like just find a new way to like re-cement that and just be kind of like fucked up in a different way.
Yeah.
And then Pearl, I really loved because it was just very much like a villain origin story, but also just like a great like timepiece or just character study, all of this different stuff like wrapped into a horror movie where you're just waiting for this person to break and go insane. This movie, I had no idea what the fuck I was supposed to be expected to feel going through it.
Yeah.
And then when you finally get to the point like, oh, this is just a Quentin Tarantino film, not made by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh.
Got it. That's what this movie is.
So
that's really what it
of
is.
the N-word and feet.
Not so much the N-word, but there is a very peculiar scene that happens that not necessarily happens involving feet, but involves the crushing of stuff. And yeah.
You know what? And I wanted to see Maxine too because I saw Pearl and so man, so this is like
it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you've already seen X and Pearl.
X and Pearl,
and it's definitely like a hardcore sequel to X, where it's the same character, Maxine Meeks. She finally lands a breakout role in a horror movie. So now she's no longer working in like the porn industry. She's working at like as a star in a movie. But then there's this Night Stalker character that's going around like killing all these girls in the LA area, marking them with satanic sigils. And then you also have this person that is stalking her and like trying to track her down, who's hired a private investigator to go after her, played by Kevin Bacon of all people.
The Baconator.
The Bacon,
And I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. I saw the twist for this movie happening like well within like the first 10 seconds of the film. Like, so that person's the character. And then you get to the end of the movie, it's like, oh, so it is that person who is the character. And instead of you guys actually like trying to do anything, because they play into like some of the survivor's guilt that she has and the PTSD that she had like from surviving the events in X, but then that just all kind of boils down to, no, we're going to just focus more on like, hey, aren't religious people just fucking nuts? And then it turns into Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's basically what the movie turns into by the very end of it. And I was just like, if you wanted to make a Quentin Tarantino film, just make a Quentin Tarantino film. Like, it was very strange. It was very off-putting. I really have no idea like what the movie was trying to say, if it was trying to say anything. It really just seemed like Ty West just wanted to make it like a sequel to X and was like, and that's it. I just want to get kind of weird and a little gruesome and have more reasons to film Mia Goth, which I don't blame him. Mia Goth, fantastic actress. She also, again, fantastic job acting all throughout this film, by all means. It's just, I have no idea what the fuck was going through their heads, like making through this movie.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's a weird watch. I mean, again, if you've already seen X and Pearl, you might as well go ahead and watch this movie too, because it's pretty short, but it's not great. So
I have not watched any of those movies.
Yeah,
I only seen one clip from Pearl where she was like, "Why are you leaving me if I didn't do anything wrong?"
Yeah.
Pearl is 100% worth checking out. This movie, I give it like a 5 out of 10. Like, it's like I could take it, I could leave it.
Is it on
what
X on anything?
It's on Max right now.
I think.
Is all three of them on Max?
You can watch X and Maxine on Max, and then as of right now, you can watch Pearl on Netflix, because that's just the way our fucking society works now, Chief.
I can rent it for $5.
I don't. Now you got me. I don't even know now, man. Because I was looking forward to it because I saw the first two, and I'm like, I wanted to see this one, but after that, I don't know now.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I am like still interested.
Yeah. I'm
married.
I'm still checking it out. I'm just like,
such a good scene too. Like, holy shit.
I'm just nervous now. Now I'm nervous to check it out now, I will say.
Oh boy.
But good review though. Good review as always.
But you're not nervous for the Bobcat. I'm not nervous. I'm all for the Bobcat.
Yeah, I'm sure you.
It's Topeka always.
Topeka always. Topeka always.
I'm not letting that go.
I know, right? You about to wear the T-shirt.
Topeka always.
Topeka always.
God damn.
Hey, shout out to our listeners out in Topeka for real, man.
Topeka always.
Hey, for real, Topeka always.
We might come and visit.
Topeka always.
Topeka always. You got to put the fist
No. We ain't doing that.
Two fists.
There's a peace sign.
You got to make the peace sign.
Yeah, two fists. Topeka always.
All right, well, that about
big old thumbs up.
There we go.
Always,
thumbs
buddy.
up. Bring the thumbs up back.
Topeka always, pal.
Topeka always.
And instead of a giant statue of the panther goddess Bast, you know what they worship in Topeka?
What's that?
Jesus Christ.
I knew that was coming.
You know it. All right. Well, that about wraps up another great issue of the Comic Section Podcast. And shout outs to Sean and Melissa Connell. They were supposed to be on this week, but they will be on soon because they're going to let us know their experience. They went to North Carolina for a con up there. And I'm super, super jealous because they got to meet the man, the icon,
Kevin freaking Eastman.
That's right. Come on, man.
They did. I'm kind of jealous, my damn self.
I am 100%. Other than Black Panther, of course, y'all know I love my turtles, man. So I definitely can't wait to have them on so they can talk about all that and all the fun stuff they had up going on up there. So, but
we gotta make an off-brand Ninja Turtles now.
Oh, come on now. They already done it.
Teenage Mutant Salamanders.
Then they do that. They did it with Street Sharks.
Whoa.
Street Sharks, Battletoads. Who else?
Whoa.
Yeah, nah.
Just tread lightly, motherfucker.
Nah, I gotta say it.
Listen,
SWAT cats.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm saying
whoa,
it.
I was gone for 2 fucking weeks.
I'm going down the list.
My foot's about to go up your ass.
Hey, come on then, damn it. Because I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
Whoa, tread lightly, motherfucker.
Hey, man. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that's just their version. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing bad. It's like you got Kool-Aid and you got the other stuff. It's still good.
What's the other stuff?
I'm just saying they had the other flavors. Flavor Aid.
That ain't real.
It is real. Flavor Aid was a drink.
You made that shit up.
I'm dead at. All right, look it up right now. See, now
that's not
what
fucking
Flavor
real.
Aid.
What fucking Walmart are you shopping at?
No, that's just
He should got that from Rite Aid.
No, man. Flavor Aid was a thing when people couldn't afford it. All right.
Yeah,
play with me if you want. Play with me if you want.
Flavor Aid.
What's that? Flavor Aid. What the hell is that?
That's AI.
Flavor Aid.
You got AI to make
all
that
right,
for you.
That's a bet. Flavor. Yeah, y'all know I'm right.
AI made it for you.
Aid.
Listen,
Flavor Aid.
For the people, AI technology is fucking really.
Hey man, some people are struggling, man, during them times, man. You know what I'm saying? Kool-Aid was expensive for a lot of families. You were like, they look at you like, oh, you got Kool-Aid. You got like legit. Just like with cereal. You got off-brand cereal. Some people ain't have Fruit Loops. They had fruit
holes.
Circles.
Fruit circles.
Fruit circles. Fruit O's.
Instead of Oreos, we had cream betweens.
Yeah. Just had
we had Pringles, we had Prongles.
It was just cookie sandwiches. They couldn't even say
we didn't have Kit Kat. We had Take It, 4 fingers. That's what it was called.
You know what I mean? Just keeping it real for all the people that are struggling out there, man. We with
the struggle.
Struggle is real.
Yeah. Let me know if you had Flavor Aid, if that's a real thing.
I just showed you Flavor Aid.
I don't believe what my eyes see.
All right.
I don't believe nothing after these past 2 weeks.
That's a fact. You're not wrong.
Shit.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong in that. I get it.
That sounds like liberal left-wing garbage to me. Flavor Aid? Yeah.
Flavor Aid.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
On the first episode of The Adventures of Bobcat, the mystery of Flavor Aid.
Is it real?
Flavor Aid will never come across these Topeka lines. The Bobcat has anything to do with it.
Keep that flavor out of my corn.
The coon. The
coon's trying to push the Flavor Aid to the community.
Flavor Aid bomb.
All right, y'all, we got to wrap this up.
Oh, my God.
But thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. It's been a hilarious episode. Ant returns with the fire as always, man. And hopefully, be here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Till the next election.
I know.
Then I'm gone for good. I'm just going to combust.
We can't have that, man. We got to have a mic in your room somewhere, man. You got
a mic in my room?
Yeah, you got to just talk. People got to hear what you got to say, man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right. I guess I can talk from my bed.
There we go. Come on, that's all we ask. But other than that, though, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And as always, Rod, you want to let the people know where they can find you?
Yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at flash.photography.cause for all my cosplay / personal shenanigan bullshit. You can also follow me at Always Sunny in Watchmen for my meme-tacular page, where I sometimes post memes about just random bullshit and all that good stuff. Gonna make some more Rankin Bass holiday memes coming up because we're getting into the holiday season soon, buddy.
Yes, indeed.
And then, of course, you can also follow my lovely wife, Alicia-Joe at Alicia-Joe, on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitter. I'm pretty sure she still has Twitter as well. So, yeah, you can follow her there.
Run, Alicia, run. Run from Twitter.
And Ant, where can the people find you?
You can find me at the nearest Walmart trying to find wherever this Flavor Aid I was fucking talking about. Yeah. Other than that, you can find me. You can find me on Instagram. That's Lucha Vandross, LUCHA_VANDROSS. And DM me if you ever have Flavor Aid. I'm not kidding.
I'll send you the links.
Like, don't send me that whatever propaganda you have on the damn phone.
Okay.
I want someone else that I don't know to send me proof that they have Flavor Aid.
You got it. It. People.
People.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. All right. And then also shout outs to our OG co-host of the Comic Section Podcast, Lil CO. Send them all the love in the world. That's Cut It Out Comics and Cosplay on the socials. And also Comic Book John. Make sure you follow Comic Book John on social media with Comic Book John and his comic book imprint, Bright Light Comics. And you can follow yours truly, J Rock the Mic, on Facebook, IG, and Threads at JROCDAMIC. But most importantly, follow the Comic Section Podcast on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. If you don't stop,
hit it.
And of course, YouTube, make sure you give us a follow, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell and all of that. And again, thecomicsectionnetwork.com. That's the home website. Again, that's thecomicsectionnetwork.com. You can find this episode, previous episode, comic section affiliated network shows. And while you're there, shout outs to our merch partners, Exotic Enclave. Head over to the merch tab on our website and get hooked up with the fire merch just in time for winter season, and get your hoodies up, your beanies, jackets, all of that fun stuff, and use promo code BESTFANSEVER. Save yourself 10% off on all the items in the merch store. Other than that, again, thank y'all so much for continuing to listening every week. We're growing more and more, so shout outs to all our subscribers on all platforms. Don't forget, while you're there, give us a little 5-star rating, comment, let us know what y'all love about the podcast, and that just helps with the algorithm and all of that on those platforms as well. So but thank you again. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and we keep growing. We keep doing this thing more and more, bigger and better every week. So again, I've been your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host.
Guess who just bought some Flavor Aid on Amazon? It's Rigel.
Oh my God! Oh no!
And you going? Yeah. We're going to try it here on the podcast.
Oh, we're going to try it.
We're going to video.
We're going to try it.
We're going to try it here, and you're going to let us know what your thoughts on it.
Here's my thoughts. Fuck all that.
Hey, we got to. It's on now.
I ain't got to do shit besides stay black, not try Flavor Aid, and die.
Damn.
You really bought it?
Yeah.
Told you.
Rigel.
Told you.
I am both the dead and ass.
Told you.
$10 for a pack of Flavor Aid.
There we go.
Just add water and sugar, baby.
Add water and sugar.
Out of everything you could have spent for $10,
yeah.
you could have got that chicken Big Mac.
Just saying.
But I didn't want the chicken Big Mac. I wanted that flavor, bitch.
Yeah. Shout outs. See, man, Roger, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Shout outs to Roger, man. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next week.
I should have stayed the fuck home.
For a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast.
Whoa, this is the last episode.
What?
We're done. This is it. See you never.
Peace.
You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.